this is
stories.
the last thing, and it's going to be really short. But um,
They just keep getting worse.
so we're doing this canyon. It's a waterfall canyon, so it's like all with water, running water in Colorado. And we do it like in the fall time, so it's like pretty. It's like running water, but it's not like raging or like fast flowing. But we had like every single rappel we had to like rappel down a waterfall. Um, and we get to this one spot where it's like the biggest rappel, and it's like 80 feet down this pretty big waterfall. And we're like, that's going to be freezing cold. We don't want to do it. And so there's this extra anchor to the side, but it's like 15 to 20 feet like on the side of a cliff. And so I like tie this line from the other anchor to from one anchor to the other, so we have like this hand line, and then I tie everyone's harness to a prusik knot, so they can just like drag the prusik knot all the way to the other anchor, get on rappel and rappel down. So everyone goes down, and I'm the last person, so I have to untie the rope from the first anchor so that we can like retrieve the rope. So I untie the rope from the first anchor, and I tie two prusik knots onto the rope. And so like as I'm walking towards the other anchor, I'm like sliding the prusik knot, so I'm like getting closer to it. But I still have like I'm still like 15 feet away from the anchor on a static rope. And my foot just like slips. And I'm like leaning forward about to fall, and just like I don't know what was gonna happen, but I thought for sure the rope was gonna catch me, but I didn't know like how, like, because it's a static rope. I don't know if it's gonna break the anchor when it like hits, like once I like fall on it. Um, but somehow like I like regain my balance, and I like lean backwards, and I like don't fall. I don't know how I didn't fall, but I thought for sure I was gonna fall. So that was crazy. And then like a couple rappels later, Brinley got her hair caught in her ATC. Like, and she was like 6 feet above the ground, and she was like hanging there for like 10 minutes. Um, and yeah, anyways, basically she just like stood on one of our shoulders until like we could get she wouldn't let me cut her hair. I was like, let's just cut your hair, and she wouldn't let me do it.
Well, of course.
So
Didn't that happen to Stacy when we went to Zion in August? Were any of you guys there on that trip?
I know that happened to her, but I wasn't there when it happened.
We were rappelling down the arch, and I, I just remember like she was in the middle, and she didn't put her hair back, but or like her hair's really long, so even if it was up, like it just somehow got caught, and she was like definitely not 6 feet from the ground, and she was like, "You guys, my hair's caught," and we threw a pocket knife from the top so she could cut her hair because it,
Wow.
oh, I felt so bad.
Yeah. So I lost my pocket knife. I was like getting ready to cut it, and she's like, no. But like she was like falling off of someone's shoulder, so I like threw the pocket knife in the water. I couldn't find it after that because it was like a waterfall,
Oh
and it was
no.
like freezing. So I'd like go under the water and like try to reach it. Couldn't find it.